I'm Phil Davis, I'm General Manager for Business Services here at Tata Chemicals Europe. Been working here for 6.5 years now.
I'm Stephen Crabb, I'm the Head of Operations for the salt and sodium bicarb business. I've been here 10 months now, so enjoying it very much so far.
I'm by background a lawyer, so I joined the business as the General Counsel, so I look after all legal matters for the business and the company secretarial function. But given the nature of the business, I've got involved in a lot more things now, so my role is a lot broader. So I now look after health, safety and the environment as well as legal, our land estates as well, and quite heavily involved in communications and employee engagement as well.
I look after the big salt plant at Middlewich, and there's 2 smaller plants here in Northwich which make different grades of sodium bicarbonate. So the whole production team and other parts of it, maintenance teams, roll up to me for those businesses. There's never a dull moment. You do know what you're coming into, but in a nice way.
I think the breadth of the role is what I really like. I get involved in all sorts of different things, using my legal background in most of them, but not all of them.
There's plenty to do. It's a huge team, and probably the best bit about that, for all there's a lot of challenges and there's a lot to do, they're all good things to do, and everybody's willing to go in the same direction and get on with it.
But one of the projects I'm leading from a more commercial perspective is the Energy from Waste project. Now, the Energy from Waste project is a project to construct a 60 megawatt energy from waste plant at our Lostock site. Now, 60 megawatts is a huge plant, so this is of national significance. Now, the project's really important for us. Not only does it give us cheap energy in the form of steam, and green energy at that, for our Lostock operations, but it has the capability of transforming the Lostock site.
One of the real good things about being owned by Tata is we've got a lot of money to spend, and we've got a lot of projects to spend that money on. In fact, probably a long list that will go on for years. Improving aged infrastructure, which is important. Some of our plants are very old, but they're still functioning at a really high level. So how do we take them to the next level? How do you do that simultaneously? And then of course, when you've got big capital projects like that, then there's a whole opportunity to change the way that we've worked, and maybe change the way that we've worked for decades. So you're changing it for the better, but you're changing it with an eye on the future.
The strategy for the next 5 years is one of growth and to get involved in very diverse projects. We're very important in keeping the lights of the UK on. We have some very high-end pharmaceutical applications for a number of our products, including sodium bicarbonate, and there's a real growth market in the rest of the world.
I mean, the great thing is that we've inherited a great legacy, and I see my job, my team's job, to leave it in a better state for the future me, if you like, as well. So